Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight about his honest feelings about you. And I will share with you all the energies that come through and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energies that come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, the Page of Cups. And with the cup energy, this represents his emotions as well as water sign energy. You're looking at Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of your birth chart or his birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. And I can definitely see that he is in his feelings. Yes, he is thinking about you night and day, 24/7. Let me point out that I feel like he's thinking about whether or not he's good enough for you, whether or not you will have a new love interest. I am also picking up that he's very sensitive when it comes to talking about this relationship connection. When it comes to talking about his feelings, he's very sensitive. He feels like you're hiding something. There's something very mysterious about your energy. He wants to know if you're hiding the fact that you may be interested in someone new. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. And you have here lightning. And with the lightning energy, see, he's concerned whether or not there's going to be a sudden change. I can definitely see that, yes, he's feeling like there's going to be some shocking news, a surprise that you are going to spring up on him. I feel like there may have been some upheaval and in regards to this relationship connection. And so with that upheaval, some sort of discord, some type of like trust issues in this relationship. And so he's feeling like you are moving forward. You may be, there may be a transformation. He sees something different in you happening right now. With a change of energy, your change of attention to him, you have changed the way, you see him, the way that you view him. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And his honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? You have here freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. See? Yeah, he feels like you want freedom. You just want to express yourself fully. You don't want to be tied down. You're someone that, you feel like you should do what you want to do, go where you want to go, see who you want to see, communicate who you want to communicate with. So he feels like he's losing his emotional grip on you. The way you felt about him in the past, he feels like you don't feel that way anymore. And you're doing things strictly for you. You're doing things strictly for your happiness, your mental well-being, your physical freedom. I am picking up Sagittarius energy here in this reading. Sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, his or yours, as a confirmation in the reading. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? Woo. Look at the 3rd of Swords. I love the 3rd of Swords showing up. This is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. But with the Swords energy, this is about a separation in the relationship connection. Him feeling like regret over this separation, feeling heartbroken, there's even some sort of like how you may have like just suddenly decided, hey, I quit. I'm over it. No more of this. And he knows that you have come to this point where you feel like you have to put an end to, what is going on here. And you have the power to do that. You have the power to walk away. And he feels like that's what you're going to do. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And his honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? And you have here the Seven of Wands. Yes, with the Seven of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And we got Sagittarius earlier with your freedom here. Him also feeling like you're going to travel. You're going to go somewhere else, maybe meet someone new. Someone that you feel like you're more compatible with. And with the Seven of Wands showing up here, this is creativity and fire energy as well. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart. But the Seven of Wands energy is about you having your defenses up, protecting your energy. He's worried about the competition. As that energy came through earlier, he's worried about other males, whether or not, you are going to find someone that's better than he is. So there's a nice correlation showing up here. I love it when the energy does correlate. Let me just say your reading is extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And his honest feelings about you. His honest feelings. And you have here, my life is not as together as it seems. Yes. See, he's been playing, around, wasting time with his days, not being as productive as he should. That's the thing right here, is because you see that he can be more than what he's doing. He can do more than what he's doing. Be more than what he is. But he's not aligned yet with that greater version of himself. And he's wasting time. And so that's where he feels like you're going to have a new love here with the Page of Cups energy. You're going to find someone that's more compatible to you. So he's making up things like, he's going for this job. He's doing this opportunity. He's working on this on the internet. He's doing this. He's doing that. But it's not together as it seems. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. And you have here, whoa, look at the upheaval showing up with the Tower card. Spirit gave us that energy with the lightning here. And the Tower energy lays naturally under the lightning card. So yeah, there were some things that took place. Dishonesty, betrayal, that caused this separation in this relationship. That caused you to want to change course, that caused you to tap into that greater version of yourself, your self-courage, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. Thank you, Spirit. I love this showing up as a confirmation. The Tower energy laying naturally under the lightning card is a clear indication that he's very concerned about you moving on, moving forward, based on his actions, based on the things that he has shown you. And Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition, trust his actions, trust the things that he has shown you, because you are growing. You want something better in life. You want loyalty, respect, trust. And these are the things that are aligned with Source. So trust your intuition and move accordingly. And beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you the energies that come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment, click that like, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the Imprints card. And with the Imprints energy, this is about you glowing up, leveling up, putting yourself first. Lots of abundance and prosperity in your vibrational frequency. Let me also point out that here, see, he feels like you are someone that is a good parent or could be a good parent. You may have already parented children, and this is what he recognizes in you. He also recognizes like fertility in you as well. So yes, he sees you as someone that would, help his life to be better, someone that is very like self-sufficient. Wherever you touch turns into gold. You have that focus of creativity, and you have the ability of making things grow. But not only that, there's a grace about you. There's a humility about you. You have this humble energy, naturally beautiful, attractive, you know. I feel like there's this harmonizing energy about you as well, where you're peaceful, you don't like drama, you don't like fighting. And this is what he feels about you right now. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings? And you have here, date. So with the dating energy, he feels like you're going to date someone new. Yes. Woo. Also, he feels like you feel like you need to date and get back out there. You actually feel the same way he does. Like you need to maybe explore, look at your options, because you're different now. You're totally different from the time you have connected with him. Your perspective is different. He wants to plan a date with you, set a date, meet up with you, an excursion, because he feels like you have high quality, but you want to, you don't mind, looking at him in this way, but you have to explore your options. You have to open up the opportunity that's available to you. And that's something he feels. He's not sure if he's going to be the one for you long term. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feeling about you. What is his honest feelings? You have here playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yes, absolutely. This is how he sees you. He feels like you're very optimistic. You are the light bringer. You don't like drama. So I love this card showing up immediately after Spirit just gave us that insight. You don't like fighting. This is your character here. Yes, but you can bring it. Hey, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're very courageous in that way. Let's get more insight. But if it's drama, he can keep that for himself. He can miss you with that, because that's not what you're about. Let's get more insight. And he knows that sometimes he likes to play little games so that he can trigger you, so that he can see. It's his own insecure way of seeing if you like him the way that he likes you. Look at the 8 of Wands showing up. 8 of Wands energy, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. With these 8 of Wands showing up, this is a clear message here that he feels like he needs to move really fast. He needs to change up really quickly. You know what I'm saying? He feels like I feel like there's some news that he wants to bring to you to make you see him in a different light, to change your perspective on him as well. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? And you have here the Magician. See, yes, absolutely. This is a nice correlation. He sees that you are focused. You are able to turn your visions into reality. You take inspired action, creativity, wand energy, fire zodiac sign energy. You can do it, baby. That's why he sees you as valuable. He knows that you have tapped into your self-worth. You know who you are. You are this magician energy, working on yourself, working on bettering yourself, improving your education. Absolutely. That's why he sees you as a great value to him. So trust your intuition, because I feel like he can have some sort of codependent energy. And that's not what you want. You want someone that is going to hold his own weight, someone that's going to bring something to the table and not take everything from your table. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. And you have here, I wish I could share my good news with you. Look at this. This is a very strong confirmation that, yes, with the Eight of Wands, he wants to bring some good news to you. He wants to tell you something. Yeah, I feel like he wants to tell you something about a job, an opportunity, something to do with his gifts, maybe his talents, his career. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings. You know why he wants to share some good news with you and share that? Because you're always sharing good news with him. You're always speaking on your goals and going towards your goals. So he wants to match you in this way. He wants to have that compatible energy with you. And you have here, look at the Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups showing up for you. This is about the emotional energy, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention earlier. So with the Page of Cups energy, this is a very strong confirmation here that yes, he's concerned about a new love. Look how the Page of Cups laid naturally here under the date card. And he's feeling like you're going to meet someone new before he can get his act together, before he can get his career on track. He's worried about you meeting someone new, and the Page of Cups represents a new love. This is a nice confirmation. Let me just point out that your reading is extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. You know, you're studious. You have tapped into your inner child as well. So you're studious in nature, a studier, you know, aligned with source energy, very creative, fun. And he knows this about you. So, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the Fool card. And with the Fool energy, let me just say this. He wants a fresh start with you. He is really feeling like there is hope in this relationship connection. He wants you to take a chance with him. Give him another chance. You know, he wants a new beginning. But he feels like you're on a new path. He feels like you're doing other things with your life, meeting new people, platonic or romantic. He also feels like you are very adventurous. So you're going to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Absolutely. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And his honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? What are his honest feelings? Love. Look at the love card showing up here. This is how he sees you. He knows you have unconditional love. He feels like you have tapped into self-love as well. This is about oneness for you, oneness with you and your source energy. But he has great passion for you. But you see, something he's missing is that affection, and that affection that you are giving yourself. But I can see here he is strongly attracted to you and trying to figure out ways to tap into that energy and show you how he feels in a very affectionate way. Let's get more insight. He recognizes your affection and doesn't know whether or not he's going to be able to match that energy. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look at the Nine of Swords. The Swords energy does represent how he feels about your mind, your intellect. The Sword energy represents communication. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. Now with the Nine of Swords energy, let me just point out that he's worried right now. He has some anxiety over the relationship connection. Yes, he does. And he's having, over like these nightmares about, whether or not this relationship is going to work, how it's going to turn out. There's something bothering him deeply about his actions, his moves, whether or not he's doing the right thing. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? I feel you leaving me behind. Look at this wonderful confirmation showing up with the energy. I love this for you. Yes, he does. And that's what he's worried about. And this message just nicely lays under the Nine of Swords. He feels you leaving. He feels you moving forward. He feels you letting go of this energy that is no longer serving you. And Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition, trust the actions that he has shown you, and pair that with your intuitive nature, because your intuition is guided by the cosmic GPS. Know what's right for you and put yourself first. Yes, he does. He feels like, the future of this relationship is shaky, doesn't feel security about it. Let's get more, because you're moving forward. You've tapped into that greater version of who you are. Know that you deserve, affection. You deserve loyalty, appreciation, respect, and understanding, because that's what you give. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Hermit energy. See, you have been pulling back your energy, going into solitude, and it's helping you. This is helping you to grow. There is more spiritual illumination for you when you take time out to heal your mind, your body, and your spirit. This Hermit energy is a representation of what he feels you are doing. You are pulling back, being quiet, really listening to source, really listening to the guidance of your spirit guides. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? Oh, and I have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is what he wants you to do. He wants you to feel his love. But first, he needs to express his love to you, because really his emotions will show you his actions. So pay attention. What is he showing you physically? Not what he is telling you. And he is the type to tell you, he'll say, hey, I love you. And you're saying, well, you're not showing it. So trust that, okay? Trust what he is showing you, because quite frankly, what he is showing you is exactly how he is feeling, even if he is not caught up with expressing himself because of his insecurity, feeling like, maybe he shouldn't do it this way, or maybe he shouldn't say it that way. Well, you don't have to wait for him. Love yourself, and that is really the key here. And you will be guided on the path that you need to be on. The stepping stones will become clear. You don't have to worry about the who, what, where, when, and how. Spirit is loving you, guiding you, and protecting you all the way. As long as you love yourself, you are aligned with source energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. And you have here, the Nine of Wands showing up. Yes, with the Nine of Wands energy. This is a fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements. This is about creativity. He feels this heavy burden regarding this relationship connection. He feels like he's carrying a lot of weight. I love the Nine of Wands showing up as, not the Nine of Wands. I'm so sorry. This is the Ten of Wands. I love that, but it represents too many burdens, stress, exhaustion. He feels like you have had enough and you need to let it go. He feels like you need to give him another chance. But now, because he has put this burden on you, you have released it. That's why you're taking back your power. This Hermit energy here. You're feeling this Hermit energy. And so now this burden is on him. That's why He is here with the Nine of Swords. So you got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords showing up where he's worried because he didn't know that whatever he gives out is what he will receive. Even if he's ghosting, shutting down his actions, whatever he's giving out, he will receive. So if he made you worry, made you fearful or doubtful, now this is him. Now you're taking time out to heal your mind, your body, and your spirit, to let go, to start a new beginning with who you are. And this is going to align you with that fresh start here of the food energy, connecting with new people, going on new excursions, really being your energetic self. So beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.